I've got bad news and I've got good news. The bad news is losing body fat's hard. The good news is gaining body fat's hard. Don't believe me? Check it out. I'm Jeff Nelson, and I help busy Seattle professionals get in the best shape of their lives using the best science, the best tools, and the best coaching. You can learn more at seattlefitpro.com. You'll see stories, you'll see our techniques, you'll see the program that we use to get people like you, 50, 60-hour work weeks, families. You want to be active, you want to be healthy, you want to be fit, but it feels like it's taken more and more of a backseat under a full plate of life. Check out seattlefitpro.com and you can learn more about how we help people like you get in amazing shape with the time, energy, and resources that you have available to you. But back to what I was saying, listen, losing body fat's hard. You can probably relate. But guess what? Gaining body fat's hard too, and here's why. I just had a client come back from 2 weeks in Hawaii where he celebrated his birthday. He's been working with me as an online client for about 2 months now, and we've made great progress. He figured he was going to go to Hawaii, just celebrate his birthday. This is what I tell people, just go do the thing, enjoy it, you've earned it. He did, and he came back and he texted me yesterday and he's like, I'm down another 1.5 pounds, and he had the little emoji guy going like, huh? He was surprised, most people are, but I wasn't, because guess what? Burning body fat's hard, and gaining body fat's hard. And here's why. 1 pound of body fat contains 3,500 calories. So in order to lose a pound of body fat, you have to burn 3,500 calories that you don't eat. I'm gonna get some math here. The basic model for this is if we can create a 500 calorie difference each day between what we eat and what we burn over the course of 1 week, that's 7 days times 500 calories, that's 3,500 calories. So as the model, if we can make a 500 calorie deficit, we average about 1 pound a week of fat loss. Now, here's what's crazy, is 500 calories is a significant amount, but it doesn't mean you eat 500 calories less. It means we can eat 250 calories less and burn 250 calories more. We can work both sides of the equation. And guess what? It is work. It's challenging. We have to make certain choices. We have to build a lifestyle. We have to be consistent. We have to work out. All of these things have to go together, and that's hard. And every pound that you lose on the scale should be celebrated. You should be proud of that. It is an accomplishment. It is a representation of the work and discipline that you have put in. But a lot of times people feel like all the work and discipline it took to get those results means that those results are fragile. And if they mess up even a little bit, they're going to lose all of their progress. And I want to say no. As a matter of fact, the processes that we are creating in our clients' bodies are persistent processes. When we get you into burn mode, your body tends to stay in burn mode. But here's how the math works on that. If it takes 3,500 calories that you don't eat and burn in order to lose 1 pound of fat, guess what? In order to gain 1 pound of fat, you have to eat 3,500 calories that you don't burn. So let's look at the math on that. Imagine if you were consistently in burn mode for an extended period of time, eating 500 calories a day less than you burn. So that you were constantly using body fat as an energy source. You're in burn mode. Then, for 1 week, you ate 500 calories a day more than you normally eat. Would you gain any fat? Absolutely not. You would be at equilibrium at that point. 500 calories a day more than you normally eat. Now you're used to eating a certain amount of food that keeps you in burn mode. 500 calories a day on top of that feels like a lot of food, I guarantee it. That could be chips, that could be beer, that could be all kinds of good stuff. For 1 week, you could do that. As a matter of fact, you could do that for the rest of your life, 500 calories a day more, and you wouldn't gain 1 pound of fat. What? Because you would be eating the same amount that you burn. Here's what's even crazier. That model, 500 calorie a day deficit, gives us 1/7 of a pound a day as a model for how we're going to burn body fat. So imagine if you go out for a weekend, like maybe a Labor Day weekend, 3-day weekend, right? And for 3 days you eat 1,000 calories more per day than you normally eat. 1,000 calories more. That is a ton of food. On top of your normal food, 1,000 extra calories. Folks, at the end of the day, you would still only be eating 500 calories more than your maintenance number for 3 days, which means 3/7 of a pound if you were to store all of it as body fat. But it gets even better because if you've been in burn mode and you've been training effectively like we teach our clients to do, your metabolism is so elevated, your muscles are hungry. When you eat a little bit of extra calories, your body actually uses it to build muscle and recover from your training. You don't store any of it as body fat. All of this to say, Your results are persistent. The processes we are creating tend to continue indefinitely into the future as long as we can just push them forward every once in a while. And it gives you so much freedom to enjoy life, to travel, to have holidays, special times with the family, because if we create these persistent processes, you can enjoy all kinds of great food and you will gain no fat. As a matter of fact, you can come back from Hawaii after 2 weeks of partying down another 1.5 pounds. Still on track for your goals. I'm super excited, so proud of my clients for the work that they do. If you have more questions about this, go to seattlefitpro.com, fill out the box in there, share with me what you're looking to accomplish and achieve in your fitness, and I'll reach out to you. We'll have a private conversation for free. We'll just talk about what that could look like for you. I'm Jeff Nelson. It's been awesome sharing with you. Reach out. I can't wait to hear from you.